Okay, so prior to the real business, ito, nag-exchange tayo ng mga pleasantries. Of course, we have to welcome our validators. And I do hope na talagang mag-enjoy sila uh, in the little ways that we can offer them. This is how Ballesteros welcomes all its visitors. Yeah, and Attorney Lilia Garcia is giving all praises. Lumalaki ata ang ulo ko.
Friend, normal kami because she has a strong bias for normal graduates.
Bias?
Bias for, not against.
I see. I got it. I agree to disagree. So, ang ating District ALS Coordinator, Sir Vic, is now having the last 2 minutes being coached by Ma'am Claire, si Ma'am Claire talaga yan ay pioneer na yan dito sa Ballesteros, and Ma'am Elsa, I repeat, one of the 2 early birds who catches no more worms kasi DDT na yung na-catch nila. They came early yesterday.
Who are we going to meet with?
Ma'am, they're coming na. Paakyat na sila. Or people who are supposed to be interviewed.
From the LGU, ma'am.
From the LGU. So, pwede na siguro.
So, ang schedule po natin dito, I will just watch how the process goes
Alam
on.
nila naman, gismo ka ma'am eh.
Yeah. And our friends from the local government unit. Again, this is Engineer Philip Umblas,
Yung first,
Sir Ronnie Reynon, Ma'am Mafi Quedilla, Ma'am
Ito yung dala natin.
from the MSWD.
sir, pati ano, dito, isa pa rito.
Diyos ko
po. Dapat sila. Eh, kami lang. Small layers eh.
Yeah.
So, ito it will be a minute by minute, blow by blow account of the validating process. Okay.
Kompleto ng Ricardo. Ano yung
From
ganyan?
staff of the office of the mayor.
Oo, yun yung sa baba.
Alright. This forum will now please come to start na ba? Sige na, Claire.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
O, sige, para matapos pa. Kasi time eh. Uwi tayo maming gabi. But this has been that we, even if we are rushing, we will not do it here. We will do it here. I'm going to
Si Ma'am Mirla Dun of MSWD.
Good morning once more. Well, in behalf of the regional office, our regional director, Dr. Tumamo, would like to welcome you to this on-site validation. And we are very grateful for your coming over. I know you had traveled a long way, and we are so proud that you're here. Of course, I wish to inform the group that this is the second time that LGU Ballesteros is being one of the shortlisted as far as fifth class municipality is concerned. This is their second time having represented and won in the 2004
Five.
2005 National Literacy Awards. I was still in the education supervisor when I was in the volunteer. And of course, I would like to turn over to the district ALS coordinator who will replace Mr. Gimayen to also present. I think we have presented our validators from the LCC. So it's high time that you also meet our very supportive staff in the municipality of Ballesteros. And one of them is a well-seasoned MPDC because this is his second time to be interviewed, and he joined us during the awarding at in Manila.
Manila.
That was Hotel, I cannot
Manila
remember.
Midtown.
Pavilion. Oh, thanks, Will. Hirap yung aging.
Pavilion, Manila Pavilion.
Okay, so at any rate, may we welcome again, maybe give a round of applause to our validators next month. And we now give it to our district ALS coordinator to present the very supportive people behind the show. And we believe that we were not able to make it, they were not able to make it were it not for these people. So, once again, Mr. Vic Corillo, the district ALS coordinator.
Naranja Ballesteros to us. We are the people behind this project and the program of literacy in our municipality. Of course, our Mayor Violeta Leonite and Vice Mayor will be coming, Vincent Leonite, and our very supportive district supervisor, Dr. Silvino Silvio Jr., our MPDC, our Municipal Planning Officer, Engineer Philip Umblas, our Budget Officer, Ma'am Marifi Kidilya, our DSWD, Ma'am Mirla Adon, and of course our CTEC, Sir Ronnie Reynon, and also our former ALS coordinator, Sir Paul Gimayen, and our mobile teacher, Ma'am Nerissa Collado. And thank you, Ma'am, for coming for the validation of this literacy program in our municipality.
We tell them that one of the important resources in management of organizations or management of any activity is time.
Yeah.
Kasi sabi ko, time is a resource, but it is a very limiting resource. You cannot hold back the hands of time. You cannot reverse the hands of time, and lost time is irretrievable. So that we get down now to brass tacks and allow us to perform our tasks as validators. Indeed, we appreciate the outlook here in this with the statement here especially that literacy is everybody's concern and literacy eradication is indeed a total concern. So that in some of the activities that we go through, we always tell them that, and we always read in the newspaper about corporate social responsibility. But more than that is the individual social responsibility of each one of us, especially us in government. So that we try, in order for us to share our blessings, break the walls, the confines of our offices, walk the extra mile. And if we can make one literate in our community, that's already an achievement that we were able to educate one kid. And we would hope in the process of our educating that illiterate in our community, that it can multiply further with the influence of that educated illiterate because of us to contaminate, to cascade down to his friends and everything. So that these literacy awards, they were saying, oh, what is the impact of the literacy awards? One impact is, as I can see, if you, I'm not saying you will win, if you win, the other neighbors, especially the not so developed towns, would be naiinggit, would be, would be a bit jealous and possibly jealous, and maybe they will say, the leaders will say, let's do something about our community, improve it also. Perchance we can get maybe beyond Ballesteros if we all exert our effort for it. Now, while we were going through this executive summary, it's a new governance, three-term governance again. And the